This video is going to give you 11 reasons why self-discipline is important and can completely transform your life. I'm Ross Jacobson, aka The Disciplined Rebel. This YouTube channel, as well as the Disciplined Rebel blog, are all about helping you build self-discipline. If you like what you see here, hit the like button, and if you're new, subscribe for more videos like this. Now let's get to it. Self-discipline is incredibly important to develop. It is capable of transforming your life in monumental ways. Building self-discipline will not only make you more successful, it will also make you a whole lot happier. Here are 11 reasons why self-discipline is so important in life. Reason number 1. Self-discipline helps you achieve your goals. One of the biggest reasons to learn self-discipline is that it will help you follow through with your goals. Because for most things in life, no one is going to be there to force you to follow through with them every step of the way. The amazing thing about self-discipline is once you build it, you can use it to accomplish any goal you want. Whether that is getting in better shape, studying, advancing your career, forming stronger connections with people, starting a business, meditating, or whatever else you dream of doing. Self-discipline will help get you there. Reason number 2. Self-discipline benefits your future self. There is a theory out there called present bias, which states that most of the time we do things to benefit our present selves, and we discount the effects our actions have on our future selves. For example, you eat a cookie because it feels good in the moment, even though you know in the future too many cookies can negatively impact your health. Self-discipline gives you the power of delayed gratification, which means you can resist short-term rewards in favor of long-term benefits. And the best thing about self-discipline is you don't always have to delay gratification. Your present self matters too. But self-discipline puts you in charge, so you have the ability to do things which are hard in the moment, but benefit your future self. Reason number 3. Self-discipline is important because it involves forming good habits. Research has shown that habits can be extremely powerful. Habits are about getting things so ingrained into your routine that you consistently do them without giving them a second thought. Examples include brushing your teeth, waking up at a certain time each day, and eating healthy foods. A big part of self-discipline involves forming good habits that enable you to stick with your goals for the long run. Reason number 4. Self-discipline helps you break bad habits. On the flip side of good habits are bad habits. Examples include maintaining a bad sleep schedule, wasting more time than you want to on the internet or social media, and eating too much junk food. Some bad habits are universally bad, like an addiction to smoking, while others are more personal, since what may be bad for one person might not be bad for another. Whatever you consider your bad habits are, self-discipline will help you control them by either reducing the amount of time you spend on them or eliminating them entirely. Reason number 5. Self-discipline helps you stop procrastinating. Procrastination is the act of putting something off that you need or want to get done. Self-discipline is important because it helps you reduce the amount of time you spend procrastinating and helps you get started with the things you have been delaying. I've included a link in the description below for a full article on why you procrastinate and how to stop. Reason number 6. Becoming self-disciplined in one aspect of your life can help other aspects of your life. As you build self-discipline in one area of your life, that can lead to a spillover effect, which improves other aspects of your life as well. For example, I used to have zero self-discipline in all aspects of life. Work, school, exercise, you name it. But I finally had a breakthrough when it came to working out. Not only was that amazing in its own right, but once I found out how to be disciplined when it came to working out, it started becoming easier to get disciplined in other areas of my life as well. My discipline in exercise eventually led me to be more disciplined in a ton of other areas, including diet, work, and finances. Plus, it boosted my confidence, which helped my self-esteem in social life. Sometimes all it takes is becoming self-disciplined in one area of your life to spark a series of positive life changes. Reason number 7. Self-discipline gives you confidence. As you start to build self-discipline, you will start to gain confidence in yourself. There are 2 reasons for this. First, as you get more self-disciplined, you will start making progress towards your goals, which will give you a sense of accomplishment. Second, you will start to create a positive feedback loop, where the initial goals you accomplish increase your confidence and belief in yourself, which make it easier to accomplish even more goals, which then leads to even more confidence, and so on. Reason number 8. Self-discipline improves your time management skills. Time management is about regulating how much time you spend on specific goals or tasks in order to accomplish your goals in the most efficient manner possible. Learning self-discipline and time management go hand in hand, as a big part of self-discipline is figuring out how to manage your time effectively. Self-discipline involves learning how to allocate your time to different goals and how to execute them as efficiently and productively as you can. Reason number 9. Self-discipline allows you to follow through with your great ideas. Have you ever had a brilliant idea, but then never did anything with it? We've all had those ideas we regret never following through on. Self-discipline will help you make your ideas a reality. I'm not saying they're all going to work out, but at the very least, with self-discipline, you will give them a shot. If you have a business idea, self-discipline will help you do what you need to start that business. If you have an idea for a novel, self-discipline will help you write your story. Whatever your great idea is, self-discipline will help you execute it, and not just keep telling yourself, I'll get to it eventually. Reason number 10. Self-discipline is important because it is within your sphere of influence. There's so many things in life which are outside of our control. Where you were born, who your family is, how tall or short you are, not to mention plain old luck. But self-discipline is one of the few things that is within your sphere of influence, and that makes it all the more important to develop. Reason number 11. Self-discipline can help you find your sense of purpose. As you build self-discipline, you will start making progress towards your goals. And as you progress, some of those goals may send you in a direction you couldn't have even predicted your life would go in. You may discover a career you want to pursue, a hobby you are passionate about, or even a person you fall in love with. You don't necessarily have to have one single sense of purpose. But as self-discipline opens up new doors through a continued process of self-improvement and self-discovery, you may find layers of meaning somewhere along your journey. And that's it for now. If you are new, make sure to subscribe and click the option to get notified when new videos come out. Also, there is much more content on the Disciplined Rebel blog. Links to related articles are in the description below. Thanks for watching, and best of luck in your journey to build self-discipline.